Last week on Thursday, August 13th, a rather surprising LEGO Star Wars related project was revealed, and unfortunately it had nothing to do with an announcement for the Skywalker Saga. Or did it? That's right, today I'm going to be discussing my thoughts on the upcoming LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special, premiering on Disney Plus Tuesday, November 17th. Like I said, this news came out last week, and if you've been following along with the channel updates, I was without power basically that whole week due to a large storm that rolled throughout the Midwest, so not much work was done to say the least. Most of you who are interested in this holiday special or LEGO Star Wars in general have probably already heard about this and watched numerous videos covering it, so I'm not going to go too in depth with the analysis of the overall plot, but more so talk about what I think about the special in general and how it might relate to the Skywalker Saga, potentially releasing around that time in late fall to coincide with this special. The LEGO Holiday Special will be the first of its kind since the original Holiday Special that took place in 1978, in between the release of A New Hope and before the filming of The Empire Strikes Back, and was a horrible TV special that even George Lucas himself and many others have tried to remove from the history of Star Wars projects. Interestingly enough though, it seems as if Disney saw some value in the project, as Rey and the others will continue with the celebration of Life Day, which was a Wookiee holiday that celebrated the diverse ecosystem of Kashyyyk, as well as the lives of all the previous and future Wookiees. This holiday special though will take place after the events of Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, as Rey prepares for Life Day, traveling to a mysterious temple with BB-8, where she seeks to learn more about the Force, but eventually finds herself hurled through a cross-timeline adventure. This unnamed Jedi temple could very well be Lothal, which we saw in Star Wars Rebels, and Rey could unlock the world between worlds, thus allowing her to travel to these different timelines and cross realities. If this happens to be the case, we could find out more information about Episode 9 in general, and more backstory on Palpatine relating to the world between worlds. Even though this holiday special is in LEGO form, it could add some new details to the Star Wars canon and help to smooth out some of the more debatable parts of the sequel trilogy, which really excites me for this special. Not only are we getting a new LEGO Star Wars animated project, but this really has some potential not only for the entertainment factor, but also for canonization. It has been confirmed that the holiday special is related to the Advent calendar, still expected to release September 1st, which probably explains why it's so good this year with exclusive prints and somewhat more collectible figures. We even see Poe wearing the holiday sweater in a promo image, so I would expect to see Vader wearing his as well sometime during the special. This special will also correspond to a sticker book, but honestly that's not too exciting, although it is worth mentioning as well. Quickly talking about the two real screenshots that were released show a new minifigure design for Rose, which hopefully we will get at some point in the future. The only image to feature the cross-timeline aspect shows two sides standing off against one another, of course good versus evil, and they all appear to be on a sandy planet, more than likely on Tatooine or Jakku, although Pisana could be another option as well, but hopefully this isn't another new desert planet because we already have way more than we need at this point. In the background we see Sebulba and Anakin's pod racer, a snowspeeder, and an Imperial TIE fighter. On the left side we have numerous clone troopers, young Anakin, Han Solo, Mace Windu, and not one or two but three versions of Obi-Wan, with two of those being from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, although the torso featured on one is from Episode 2, but the figure contains the Episode 3 hair and face, which is kind of weird to say the least. On the right side, we have numerous snowtroopers, jetpack troopers, a Sith trooper, stormtrooper, half of Darth Maul, Greedo, and an Episode 3 version of Anakin, ready to slaughter the youngling version of himself, which is, again, kind of weird. Now, how does all of this possibly relate to the Skywalker Saga? Well, since this holiday special is releasing in the middle of November, it should hopefully be releasing around the same time as the Skywalker Saga, give or take a month, which means that both of these projects will have some sort of connection, either through marketing, announcements, or actual tie-ins with both the game and video. Of course, this holiday special will focus on a cross-timeline, bringing together all three trilogies, which is essentially what the Skywalker Saga is doing. And since some of the LEGO sets already released have codes for the actual actual game, it seems as if LEGO is doing a lot of marketing for this game, although it doesn't appear to be that way on the surface, and this is especially compared to WB Games marketing for the Skywalker Saga at this point. You also can't deny that the character models from the screenshots are more than likely what we could expect to see in the final game though, so I think there might have been some overlapping on the development of the Holiday Special and the Skywalker Saga. It very well could be that these two projects actually have nothing to do with each other besides being both LEGO Star Wars related, but I'll keep an eye out on further updates for the Holiday Special and how it might tie into the Skywalker Saga at some point in the near future. If you like this video, please be sure to drop a like, and I'm curious to see what you all have to say in the comments down below about the Holiday Special as a whole, and the possibility of the project having some connections to the Skywalker Saga. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on everything LEGO Star Wars and Skywalker Saga related, and thanks for watching everyone, hope you're all staying safe out there, and have a great day.